Good morning, happy Monday morning, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Let's do some sit ups, shall we? Yeah, okay. Ah. Oh, oh. Wow, I'm feeling the burn. Let's take 5 minutes, please. Okay. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Oh. Wow. That was so funny. Yeah, looks like I was. Okay, let's grab some drinks here. Well, I guess we can start with water. So, happy Memorial Day, everybody. So, Memorial Day, I guess, is about day of remembering the men and women who passed away during World War II, I guess, or World War One. Both of them, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, happy Memorial Day. So, this appreciation of kind of ancestors. That tradition exists both West and the East. In the East, uh, like I can only speak for China, Korea, Japan, Far East Asia. They do pay tribute to their ancestors. It's the Eastern tradition. Okay, Far East. In the West, yeah, you have Memorial Day, right? Yeah, or some other days too. So like they won't even count like 100th birthday, 200th birthday of Elvis Presley, the Beatles, who passed away in the past, but they still celebrate those passed aways if they're celebrities, right? Yeah, they still do that, right? Yeah. Yeah. So in the West, this tribute to kind of worship of the dead, right? But that's more like sarcastic way of looking at it or saying it, but right. But the such tradition, the worship of the dead, it exists both West and East. Okay, like Christianity, Jesus' birthday, Christmas, right? Or Eucharist, like yeah, just bread and wine, right? Yeah, worship of the dead. Yeah. Well, they said Jesus didn't quite die. Well, they said Jesus died and got resurrection, right? So you commemorate both days. Like, well, when is the day that Jesus died? Is it like Easter is the day Jesus got resurrection, right? So the day Jesus died in Catholicism or Christianity, Protestantism, the day Jesus died is like I don't know. Is it Black? Not Black Friday. Is it Good Friday or something? I don't know. But Black Friday, that's shopping event. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of Jesus or Christianity. Okay. So, uh, but well, we just celebrated Memorial Day by doing sit-ups, right? Well, not exactly. It's again. I'm not making fun of people who died in World War One, World War Two. I'm not making fun of them at all. Okay. It's just that I did sit-ups because I don't exercise because I realized it's been a while since I did sit-ups. So these days I'm having more difficult time sucking it in. So that's why I did. And it just happened to be Memorial Day. That's all. Okay. Yeah. So, uh, so after yesterday's episode, I did partially look at the episode 4 again, just partially. Okay. And this morning I woke up and in my cell phone I did partially look at the episode 4 of Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee because at some point it's very controversial, humorous, also substantive. Very there's good ethical moral lesson there. Like uh yeah, give me a second. Some substantive stuff like problem solving, right? So some of them basically joined basically describing the economic hardship, right? So, but the thing is, the way I approach problem is this, okay? Money is not a solution. Like some Judaistic teaching from Talmud says, give the fishing pole, not the fish, right? Yeah. So to me, money is always the solution, okay? So I mean, personally, I don't have any money to give out to people, okay? But what I have is ideas, knowledge, methodology, okay? So, yeah. So I gave them ideas, okay? I mean, of course, I'm not saying they were asking me for money, all right? But ideas, yes. So, uh, so campaign, right? Yeah. Zero penny campaign is campaign run by ideas, not money, okay? I think in American democracy, money is playing too big a role. All right, but yeah, so it's non-traditional campaign. Okay, campaign run by ideas, not money. Okay, and so that's how I think American democracy or anywhere in the world, how politics should be run, in city, county, state, country level. Okay, yeah. Money, it only goes so far, okay? But ideas, it can last forever, okay? Ideas, yeah. Money can help, of course. Yeah, we need money, but money should be driven by ideas, okay? Good ideas. And yeah, that's how I do it if I get elected, okay? But now that US Senate candidate, right? Yeah. Friday night with Honky Lee, I cannot make any policy changes, but at least I can help out people, right? With ideas, not with the money. I got no money. After all the bills are paid, I don't really get to save nowadays. Why? Uh, the this campaign, right? Um, I do spend more money than otherwise for campaign sake. Okay, if I'm not in campaign, I get to save some money. Okay, little by little. But because I'm in this campaign, U.S. Senate from Alaska 2022 next year, uh, I do spend some money, okay, for campaign sake, and that's why nowadays I don't get to save any money, okay, and yeah. But Friday Night Live with Honky Lee will next week we'll invite. I mean, we'll uh, there will be participants, but we'll give priority to people who never spoke in the show before to listen to them, give them voices, okay, and they represent different sections of demographics. Mhm. Obviously, I cannot speak everybody in the world, but it's not necessary. It's principle of representativeness or representativity or principle of representation. If I interview one person, right, this person can speak for all the people in the world who are in the same situation. Principle of representation. Okay, this person that I'm interviewing in Friday Night Live with Honky Lee, that's enough for that entire like 1% of population because 1% of population are in the same situation as this person that I'm interviewing. And so after I interview 100 different people, that means 100% of world population is now represented. Mhm. So how long it take? Well, if I let's say if I interview 10 people per show, I just need 10 more shows. They will take about 3 months, right? 100 days, 3 months, 12 episodes, right? Then I can give opportunity to 100% of world population that way. How does that sound? That's the expression for Mr. Hymocourse. How does that sound? Is it very charming phrase? Let's take 5 minutes place, okay? Yeah. Yeah, last night I had sushi as a dinner. It was really good. Yeah, sushi. But no fish in there, just shrimps, avocado, some vegetables, and some crab. And yes, I guess they put some sour cream there. I'm like, whatever. I just ate it. Some crab meat, so yeah, it was nice. The soybean sauce, right? Vinegar, that was cool. Okay, let's take 5 minutes, please. Uh, maybe we can do some acting, right? Yeah. So, Memorial Day acting, okay? Okay. Let's say background. Well, we'll just start acting, okay? Action. Okay, I'm the president of the United States, and today's Memorial Day. What am I gonna do? Yeah, there's some invitation, some presidential ceremony, whatever, this Memorial Day ceremony where I, as a United States president, is supposed to attend, but I'm not going to. Why? I represent common people. I'm not on 1%, top 1% of the population in America. I'm not an elite, okay? But my employees are. They're young, they're elitists, so they have no problem working 80 hours a week. And I send one of them there to the Memorial Day ceremony. Okay? They have no problem. They don't have to take day off. They work like 80 hours a week, right? They have no problem doing that. They're young, they're elitists. I send one of them there, right? But me, I'm not an elite. I'm not an elitist. I'm commoner. I represent 99% of the people in the United States. So I just take day off just like anybody else. Well, those ceremonies, they're attended by retirees, right? Who are retired, right? But I'm not retiree. I don't intend to retire. And right now I have a job, 40 hours a week as president of the United States. And I just take day off like anybody else. Okay. But one of my elitist, well, a couple of my elite, I said several, okay? I said like two or three. My elitist employees who are young, full of energy, who have no problem working 80 hours a week. I said about two, three of them, okay? To the Memorial Day ceremony. You say you represent what 99% of Americans? No. Do you know who you represent? You represent lazy people. Oh. 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 Sin cut. Okay, so yeah, that's the joke. You don't represent anything. You're just lazy. You're plain vanilla lazy. I mean, I work 80 hours a week. I have a job, president job. I'm president of the United States. I president job, presidential job. Okay, but obviously people like this idea of me working as a president as just 40 hours a week. I guess that's why they elected me. Okay, so it's kind of like implied campaign promise, right? So they voted for me, knowing that I will be only working 40 hours a week, right? So it's kind of like implied, implicit campaign promise, and I intend to fulfill that promise. I keep my promise, campaign promise. I shall work only 40 hours a week because I want to keep my campaign promise. How does that sound? Better? Yeah. I guess I can be fun without being drunk. Yeah. 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 Now I'm having easier time to suck up my belly because I did some push-ups and I mean sit-ups. Yeah. Again, I'm not making fun of dead people. Okay. Memorial Day, World War One, World War Two. Their sacrifices. They're kind of like Jesus's, right? To save other people's lives. It was necessary that they went to war. Because they tried to save lives in Europe, Asia, right? Japan and Germany, they were acting out. Not all of them, but political leaders in Japan and Germany with the rampant imperialism, they are killing too many people. Okay, so we have to stop them, right? So a lot of people passed away stopping German and Japanese imperialism. Okay, and we appreciate their sacrifices. They're kind of like Jesus is. Okay, yeah. So is it human sacrifice then? Yeah, but it's like one person dying to save 100. Okay, unfortunately, it was how that's how it was back then. But do I think it's necessary to sacrifice a human being to save 100? No. Why? I think there's better way so that not even that one person does not have to die. I think we can save everybody. Okay. Well, in Christian tradition, okay, Jesus already died. All right, for us, so that we can live, and I don't think there's any more need for anybody to die. I think we can just believe in Jesus and be saved. I like that Christian concept. Okay, so yeah, I'm a believer. I want to believe, not UFO, but Jesus. I want to believe in Jesus, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just being playful. Okay, I guess I got influenced by this Zoom bombers a little bit. Oh boy, I Zoom participants that I interacted with, they're like warriors. They're like fighters, metaphysical pugilists. Okay, very alpha type, right? Yeah, they're very cool people. Okay, they're kind of more famous than I am. I am very obscure figure, but some of them commented that they have a lot of followers in the social media, right? Oh, great honor for them to visit us. They're kind of like stars in the social media, it seems, right? So they kind of feel sorry for me, right? I'm running for United States Senate candidate, but I don't have that many friends in social media. Not that many, right? Not nearly as many as they do, and so yeah, yeah, it's great that they're popular in social media. Oh, that's great. That's great. Congratulations, and yeah, that's fantastic. And it's great honor to have like social media stars in the Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Okay, and but you and this is humanologist. This is not FNL, WHL. FNL, WHL. That's more like campaign oriented stuff. Here, this is like more like familial, collegial, very intimate place. Humanology, right? Yeah, it's very familial environment here. And give me 1 second. Let me check my phone real quick. Yeah, so some of the participants commented during like 5 minutes cigarette break when I was away. Okay, so I guess they checked my social media accounts and they said, Oh, it's kind of sad, depressing. Yeah, this guy does not have that many friends in social media. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, let's help him out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was very grateful. Okay. Yeah. You're very nice people. Yeah. Probably by now they know why I'm so kind of unpopular figure because mainstream popular ideologies, I oppose all of them. Okay. Democratic parties, Republican parties, mainstream ideologies, I reject all of them. Okay. So I don't have that many friends. I guess I just like being minority, being alone, being contrary, going against the mainstream. Yeah, maybe I was born this way. Maybe I was born this way. Oh yeah. Oh boy, this. Oh man, what am I becoming? Have I become a leftist already? Oh boy. I Lady Gaga. I'm not a huge fan of that lady, but I don't think she's very smart. I think she's populist. I think she's mainstream follower. Okay, not a trendsetter, but trend follower. I think that's what she is. I think that's what she represents. Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of either. Okay, I actually find them very objectionable. Okay, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, their eyes like that's my impression, impersonation of Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga's eyes. Kind of, they look like they're druggies or kind of demonic possession, kind of like many times they look so demonic and like devoid of human soul, like demon possessed, like drugged. That's what they look like. But at least you can see their eyes, right? Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, no matter how glassy and vacuous, void, devoid, like robotic they may seem, at least you can see their eyeballs, right? But you probably cannot see my eyes because my Asian eyes are so small. So let me open it bigger for you. This is my Asian eyes. You can see that? My eyeballs rolling. Maybe I should start drinking now. So the FNL WHL participants, guests, interviewees, they have great sense of humor. So I guess I learned some extra sense of humor from them. I learn very fast. I'm a very quick learner. Okay, so maybe I should start drinking before I totally go crazy. Oh boy. What else? So I checked this viewership of FNLWHL. Yeah, it's not going viral. And I kind of like it that way. Okay, so just keep it small, keep the audience size small, nice and cozy, familiar, kind of. I think it's better that way. Okay, yeah. But I enjoy watching it. Okay, I watch it again and again. Um, because there were participants there. Uh, they have all different personalities, right? So it's kind of nice contrast, comparison, juxtaposition of it's like people with different ideas coming together and being tolerant to each other, respectful, and but still expressing their views. Okay, uh, that was very cool. And I mean, here, humanology is just one man show, right? So it kind of does get boring. I guess that's why not too many people are watching this. But Friday Night Live with Hong Ki Lee, last episode, it was like there are more actors, actresses, right? So it was, let's say, it was more entertaining. Humanology series, this is academia. This is not quite entertainment oriented. This is more scholarly academia kind of. We talk about science, mathematics, humanology, right? Uh, so it's like more like a school kind of class type. Me being a lecturer, but at the same time, I'm a student too, right? I'm just sharing what I've learned from other people and some of my own. And so it's this place, humanized is more like a workplace or school where it can be boring, but it's more academic, scholarly, scientific place, right? But Friday Night Live with Hong Kong, there's more like party time where people come together. It's like a church or club, bar. People come together to have fun, but virtual meeting. So it's COVID-19 proof, COVID-19 safe kind of meeting. Okay. Well, I'm twice vaccinated. Okay. Not that I wanted to, not that I felt necessary, but I had no choice. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to wear a mask when I go shopping. Some stores start to say that if you are twice vaccinated, then you don't have to wear a mask. That's great. Okay. And I'm not that allergic. I'm a healthy person, so for fortunately, luckily, when I got two COVID shots, it was Pfizer. Okay, there was no allergic reaction. Okay, I know Johnson and Johnson is has more allergic cases. In some other countries, they have different brand of COVID-19 vaccines that have even more allergic reaction cases, side effects. Okay. But Pfizer seem to be relatively safe vaccines. Okay, so yeah, and I also got them for free. Okay, yeah, but they are promoting vaccination, right? So in Alaska, yeah, COVID-19 shots are free. Some other states, I heard it's like $30 per piece. Okay, yeah. So I like the part that I don't have to wear a mask in some stores. That's great. Yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah. So less FNL, WHL, it was like it looks as if it's some kind of sitcom comedy, like some kind of TV show, radio show, like there's some drama, comedy, right? It's kind of like sometimes I sang, sometimes they sang, so it's kind of variety show. It's quite entertaining, okay. But I don't think it's necessarily goes viral, right? Yeah, I think it's just keep the audience small. Probably it's better that way. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Come to think about it. All right, let's take 5 minutes break, please. So I'm sorry, I'm kind of obsessed, addicted to this Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. It's like, it's just, it was great entertainment. Okay, it's like comedy show, drama show. It's like at the same time some problem solving, some education, some discipline, right? It's all of that. So very instructional, educational too, moralistic. Not too academic though. Why? Because it's Friday. People just want to have fun. They don't want to talk about serious science or anything, right? Philosophy, history. No, we just want to have fun. It's a party time basically. Okay. Yeah. Feel free to join us. Okay. At Friday Night Live, 6 p.m. Alaska time. Okay. Every Friday. Yeah. And it's uploaded to Google YouTube. Okay. If you just type in Google, Yahoo, Bing, Friday Night Live with Hunky Lee, then that YouTube channel will show up. Yeah, feel free to participate live if you want to. And all the shows recorded, published. Episode 4 finally published, okay? The final cut, final edit. Profanity removed, okay? Yeah. It's now fully available, okay? Hmm? Yeah, I mean, every time you like edit video and then re-render it, yeah, image quality goes down. It become more hazy, okay? But in a way, it's good. Why? Because it makes the file size smaller. Nowadays, most people watch those videos on cell phone, right? So it's less time for buffering, okay? Because file size is smaller. And I looked at it my cell phone, that final edited version of this episode 4. It looked great, yeah. At least in cell phone. In the laptop, yeah, it does look somewhat hazy, but that's fine. Yeah. What else? I'm sorry to talk about this again and again, okay? I'm kind of, I guess, addicted, obsessed with this FN WHL. It's like, there's some highlights there, okay? So some pro LGBT people there, okay? So at one point they told me, so I asked them about their religion, okay? So they told me, asked me, are you trying to insult my religion now? Are you saying my religion, I'm paraphrasing, are you saying my religion and my pro LGBT stance is incompatible? You know, you're so rude, okay? So you are what? Homophobic senator? Do you know what that means? You know what? You'll never get elected, okay? My response was, yeah, I think you're right. I most likely I will never get elected. I agree with you 100%. Then why are you doing this? Why are you running? I'm just bored at home all by myself. As you can see, I'm alone, lonely, bored. Just want to have some fun. That's why I'm running for U.S. Senate. So, Mr. Lee, you are running for United States Senate because you are so lonely to attract some people around you. Because otherwise, you cannot have any friends. You have to run for United States Senate in order to attract some friends around you. Otherwise, nobody likes you, huh? Guess what? You're running for United States Senate, right? We still don't like you. You'll be left alone After this episode, nobody will come here, okay? Because we know all about you. You're anti-LGBT, you're anti-marijuana, you're anti-tattoo piercing, you're anti-everything, okay? Even if you're running for United States Senate from Alaska, you'll still have zero friends. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm trying to make some friends. Because alone, I like being alone, but sometimes it gets really boring. So I keep trying. But hey, thank you for your visit. Okay, your time with me, your patience, tolerance. Thank you. God bless you. For generations to come. Scene cut. Yeah, we're doing a lot of acting nowadays. Huh? Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm quite bored. Huh? Where's my not strawberry, but rose hips vodka? Yeah. So some friends of mine are Democrats, okay, and they expressed some valid criticism against some Republican Party agenda. Republican Party, they're like wealthy people, hardworking, or perhaps people with inheritance. They want less tax because they want to hold on to their wealth. So they don't need social program. Why? They're wealthy individuals. They have jobs or inheritance money. Rich people. They don't need social assistance. Okay. So in their opinion, Republicans, what they how they think of the social welfare program, they see it as communism, socialism. So they don't want them, want those social services. Okay. So they cut social services. And at the same time, they oppose abortion. Okay, then what about single mothers? They are left with unwanted child because Republicans they oppose abortion. So they give us the baby. Now they Republicans they cut the social welfare system. So then what should this single mother do? Single mothers, their husbands or boyfriend, they ran away, nowhere to be found. So women are left with unwanted children because Republican Party they oppose abortion, so they have to give birth to babies. Now Republicans are cutting the social welfare, social program. So then how can single mothers support their children? They have to go to work, right? Okay, then who's gonna babysit these babies? Hmm? So that's good criticism from Democratic Party people who express their concerns, their criticism against the Republican Party, and I agree. Okay, so anti-abortionism, but in Republican Party, I'm sorry, I have to disagree. Okay, I'm pro-choice, 100%. Okay, full term, no matter what term, okay, 9 months pregnancy, even if it's 9 months, I think abortion should be allowed. Okay, in this sense, I'm far left when it comes to abortion issue. I'm very far left. Okay, when it comes to abortion. Okay, even if it's 9 months pregnancy, I think abortion should be legally permitted. But that's what I think. Uh, so no, yeah, it's good that I got out of Republican Party because I cannot represent Republicans. Right? Yeah. Yeah. How about social welfare? Social welfare, I think it's necessary. Okay, because people need assistance sometimes. I've been there. Okay, I have been unemployed before. I have been not exactly homeless, but I have been to like soup kitchens. I did hang out with homeless people. I've been to shelters. homeless shelters as not exactly a homeless person. It's more like I was traveling, but I can't run out of money, and they kindly, generously accepted me into the homeless shelter program. Okay, soup kitchen. Well, I ran out of. I had an apartment, but I ran out of money, so I had to resort to soup kitchen. Okay, yeah. Kind of generous churches, Sunday morning breakfast, kind of. Okay. Yeah, I think we need that. Okay, so because in different various stages of our lives, sometimes we need help. Yeah, some social security, social net, so that we don't fall to the ground, right? Yeah, social welfare program, I am for it. But to achieve that, we need some Republican parties' agendas like pro-industry, pro-oil and gas, pro-pebble mine, pro-industrialization, pro-business, so that America or any other country have some money to help out poor people. So I'm all about bipartisanship, bringing the left and the right together, and let's work together and save people's lives, create jobs, solve some problems. That's what my campaign is about. Okay, yeah. So, but it does not have to be me. Some future politicians, maybe you, maybe some others, let them take these ideas for free and implement it when they are in the office. Why? I don't have good chance of getting elected. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's possible, but not very likely. Uh, yeah, I'm purist, puritanist, idealist. I don't compromise. All right. Yeah. In the future, will I ever compromise politically, ideologically? I might. They say never, right? Yeah, things might change, but at least for now, I don't think I will. I don't think I need to. Okay. Uh, am I willing to compromise? For now, no. But I might change though. Will I ever become one of them? Those politicians, like. By the way, they're good politicians. I know. Some of them are my friends, okay? They're good politicians. But will I become one of them? I might. Do I want to be one of them? Like Mrs. Commissioner, like. Well, Senator Lysamakuk's case, she's not too bad, okay? So, but Mrs. Commissioner or Obama, Trump, Biden, I don't think Biden is too bad, okay? But yeah, Obama, Trump, would I be one of those people? Kind of hollow man, party puppet, who say anything to get elected? Would I would I be one of them later on? I might, but I don't think I will. Okay. Why? Because I'm smarter than Trump and Obama combined. Why? I'm supposed to be because I'm like their next or next generation person. So humanity gets better and better because we learn history. We are products of evolution, human evolution. So next generation will be better than us. That's just how it is, how it always has been. Okay, humanity is improving, evolving in a positive direction. Okay, yeah. So without making ideological political compromises, I think I can still get elected. Why? Because I know how to handle the truth. I know how to be entertaining and acceptable, even if I express my ideas that most people would disagree with. I can still get away with all that. Why? Because I'm too cute to persecute. I'm too cute to persecute. I know how to entertain people. I know how to make people happy. I'm a good listener. I'm a decent actor. And when it comes to singing and dancing, at least they appreciate my efforts. Let's take 5 minutes break, please, okay? Before I totally go crazy, okay? Alright. Welcome to humanology series. Anything goes. It's very different from FNL, WHL, okay? Why? Here, we have more degree of freedom. Friday Night Live with Hon Kelly, we have actually live audience. This is tape recorded, okay? So we have more degree of freedom here, okay? Like really anything goes. But Friday Night Live with Hon Kelly, we actually have live audience, so that kind of limits degree of freedom, okay? Here we don't have that, okay? So yeah, it serves different purposes, okay? Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah, kind of ambidextrous. Okay, use like left hand, right hand to because if I use right hand all the time, it gets very tired. Okay, so ambidextrousness, I think it's very healthy practice. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Hmm. Let's do some more acting, shall we? How about this? Okay, I'm just fantasizing. Okay, I mean, but look, I don't think it's too implausible to posit that my candidacy become famous. Okay, so next year come jungle primary August, I think I might have a good chance of getting to make top four jungle primary. Very interesting concept, very uniquely Alaskan. I like that jungle primary concept because what's jungle open primary? Traditionally, only Republicans can vote in Republican Party primary. Okay, only Democrats can vote for their Democratic Party primary candidates. And the first winner in the Republican primary go to general election. First winner in primary, Democratic Party primary, go to general election. Now you have one Republican Party candidate, one Democratic Party candidate, and anybody can vote for one of them. Okay, that's the traditional American election system. But Alaska, very experimental, very creative, right? Independent, fiercely independent. So they came up with this brand new concept, open primary, where Alaskans next year, August, they, regardless of their party affiliation, they can vote for anybody, one candidate. So far, probably next year there will be about 10, 20 candidates running for United States Senate from Alaska. Okay. My guess is that there will be about 20, 30 candidates. So far, about 4, 5, 6 fully registered candidates, the three gentlemen and me, four of us, okay, and Mrs. Commissioner and Senator Lisa Murkowski. They declared their candidacy, okay, and possibly Governor Sarah Palin and Dr. Agros. Okay, so at least there will be 8 of us, and so we'll be able to make top four. Not likely, but I think it is possible. Okay, look, Friday Night Live with Honky Lee, after 4 episodes in a month, in less than a month, all right, it went international. Okay, so after 1 year, 1 year from now, who knows, right? Yeah, there could be more people. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. But I was very satisfied with the quality of this last episode in FNLWHL. Okay. It was high quality, okay? I was very satisfied. Uh, kind of work and play. First, problem solving, right? Next, some entertainment, right? It was good. Yeah, yeah. And the quality of that show, Friday Night Live with Hunky, it will only increase. Why? We learn from our mistakes, right? And trial and error. We refine ourselves. It will only get better, okay? Some better sense of humor in my part. Okay, so let's do some acting, okay? I'm just fantasizing. Let's say I'm on a debate stage with Mrs. Commissioner, who's very interesting candidate, okay? Yeah. Let's say we are picking on each other, okay? Who goes first? How about Mrs. Commissioner goes first, okay? Mr. Lee, you are alcoholic. You drink cigarettes. I mean, you smoke cigarettes and you drink alcohol, right? You're alcoholic. You say you drink every night and you dropped out of your PhD. You dropped out of your Korean elitist South Korean science high school, and you dropped out of special forces after 2 weeks. So, if you become U.S. Senator from Alaska, how long will it take for you to drop out? 2 weeks? 2 months? 2 years? Hmm? My guess, I mean, my plan is this, Mrs. Commissioner. Well, thank you for studying my biography. Yeah, it's all public in the campaign websites. Okay. Yeah, thank you for reading that. Okay. Maybe you didn't read it. Maybe you let your employees read it for you and then summarize it for you because you're busy. Okay. Well, by the way, congratulations for your great achievements of your golden gilded resume, and you rose through the ranks and you studied hard. You went to Harvard Law School and you got federal government job in Washington D.C. Although you say you're not Washington insider for whatever reason, and but yeah, overnight sensation, celebrityhood, international. Like one day you woke up and then you found yourself being very famous, like Lord Byron wrote about in his poem. You achieved that, and it's very impressive and inspirational, perhaps, to some people. And yeah, congratulations. So, okay, thank you. But how long will it take for you to drop out of once you get elected as U.S. Senator from Alaska? How long will it take for until you drop out? Well, the the plan is this. Okay, so if I become States Senate next year or not, in year 2024, I will run for president, regardless of me getting elected as U.S. Senator or not. Come year 2024, I run for president. But I will not drop out of the senatorial duty because you know me, you know how my campaign goes. It's smart campaign, zero penny campaign. You be the same, okay? I will not spend too much time in presidential campaign 2024, just like I did not spend too much time in the senatorial campaign, okay? And I don't keep my job just like you did to go full time campaigning. I don't do that. I keep my job, okay? I'm a representative American common people. We have our jobs. If we want to do something else, we do it in our spare time. Okay. But you, Mrs. Commissioner, you quit your job to go full-time campaigning. So you are kind of desperate about campaign donation money, right? So you compromise your values. You just say yes to everything. So that to feed your dogs, cats, kids, because you need to bring money because you don't have any job, right? Okay. We take 5 minutes break, okay? We take 5 minutes. Hello. Oh, good morning. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Since I had to take this call, it's just social call, kind of friendship stuff. Yeah, kind of taking care of good business and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So back to the acting. Okay. So yeah, unlike you, your Mrs. Commissioner. Yeah, I'm not gonna quit my job to go on full time campaigning. I represent Americans, hardworking Americans. Okay. Uh, just like 99% of us, we don't have rich uncle, don't have inheritance money. Okay, and just like 99% of us, okay, we don't want to compromise our values, right? We want to do our own things. We are not sellouts. Like you, President Obama, President Trump, we don't do that, okay? So, same cut. Hey, I feel dirty, okay? I feel very dirty. I'm a dirty politician. I guess that's why I like politics because politics is dirty. And I am dirty. So I guess it's a perfect fit there. Dirty man doing dirty politics, right? So that's that. Give me a second. Let me check my phone real quick. Because, okay. So because at work, past 2 weeks and also this week, we're kind of busy. So although it's holiday, right? It was not a social call actually. Okay, it's yeah, it's my work colleagues. We don't quite work, but there are some things to discuss, right? Because last 2 weeks and this week for 3 weeks, we're kind of on a busy schedule. Okay, so there are some things to discuss, right? Yeah, so it was not a social call. Okay, texting, phone call, it's kind of work related. Okay, so it happens, right? It's just it's kind of social call too. Okay, I mean at work they're my friends too, right? My coworkers. So it's kind of social call too. Okay, but it's also some work elements there too. Okay, so past 2 weeks busy, and this week will be busy. After that, we're gonna have some relaxation. Busy time come and go, right? Yeah, that's how it is as an adult. People who work, right? Yeah, dirty politics. Have I already become one of them? Dirty politician. Have I already become one of them? I guess. Welcome to politics. Okay. Yeah. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it. But we are still being civil, right? I mean, some harsh criticism there, but we are not calling any too dirty a name. Like, yeah, bird brain, gilded cage, Manchurian candidate, puppet, party parakeet, mouthpiece. or sell out. I mean, they are name calling, yes, but it's not too bad. It's still civil. It's not like profanity or beep, that kind of censorship material. No. It's just vernacular, common language in English. It's not like four-letter words, like, it's not like that kind of obscenity, profanity. No, it's not that. It is muscling, yes, metaphysical speaking. But we're still being civil. And it'll be entertaining. It was entertaining, wasn't it? Right? And it contains some truth as well. Right? It's vetting process. Candidates criticizing each other so that voters would make informed decisions, right? By the way, after this episode, I think I'm gonna have some singing and dancing session. It's been a while. Watching some Google YouTube music videos, right? Why? 3-day weekend is boring. Uh, Give me like 1 minute. Let me go to bathroom real quick, okay? So. How about some karaoke time, huh? Yeah, let's do karaoke. Uh, if you wanna do karaoke with me, then you have to join the Friday Night Live with Honky Leo. You don't have to use your real name. You don't have to show your face. You can just mute or silence the video. Okay, you can still sing, right? If you want to. Okay, but it will have to be Friday Night Live with Honky Lee, and it will be live in Facebook and recorded and published in Google YouTube. Okay, but if you want to sing and dance with me, Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Okay, so okay, okay. So what song? How about Cherry? Just Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. I think they're Eastern Coast, like New Jersey maybe. There's this Broadway musical about them, George Boys or something, right? Do 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 do. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight? Yeah. I mean, Friday Night Live with Honky Lee. Maybe I'll sing them that song next weekend. I think they have good laughter there, so which I'll be very happy to have them laugh. Happy to see that. Why? I'm an entertainer, so if they laugh at me, that means I did my job correctly. Okay, so class clown. You better ask your mama. Tell her everything is alright. With your red dress on, yeah, let's have fun. Moving nice and easy. God, you make me lose my mind, yeah, yeah. Sherry, Sherry, come out tonight. Yeah, I think I might sing this song. Let me actually write that down. If they let me sing this song, I will. Alright, next Friday. Okay. Yeah, nowadays I don't even go to karaoke bars. Why? I became like honker down honky lee. Why? I mean, first of all, if I go to karaoke bars and dance clubs, I have to give them tips. Okay. Nowadays, I have spent too much money in this campaign. Okay, I have to save some. Okay. So, but if I do karaoke Friday night like with honky lee, there's no money spent there. Okay, so I just save money. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, well, if I sing here or in the Friday Night Live with Honky Lee, there'll be no background music, it'll be a cappella, right? Because I cannot play those music. Why? I do not own the copyright to those tunes, okay? But I can sing it. Why? If I sing it, it's my expression, right? Copyright only protects the expression, not the idea itself, okay? So there's US copyright law, okay? Which is very good, okay? Yeah. Because it is possible that Friday Night Live with Honky Lee may become famous. All right, if that happens in Google YouTube, it will start to generate some money. Okay, and if I used some instrumental rendition of that those songs, then I owe them money, and it will become too burdensome and busy for me. It will take too much of my time. I have no problem giving them money, okay, but it will take too much time that I cannot afford. All right. I have a job. I don't need more money. Okay. But when it comes to my time, I don't want to spend my time all this accounting, paying them bills. Okay. Because I'm already busy. Okay. Then should I hire an accountant? I'd rather not. Okay. 'Cause I work alone. I'm solo kind of guy. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And then we'll talk about some special forces. I have very limited experience with special forces, but the little that I know, I can share with you. Oh, we'll take 5 minutes, please. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Hmm. So yeah, I was in a Ivy League school, Cornell University, for 2 years. It's PhD program, doctoral degree, computational biology. Typically, it's like 5, 6, 7 years. Okay, PhD. Sometimes finish. Some people finish in 3 years, 4 years. Okay, but on average, let's say it's 5 years. PhD. Okay, I dropped out after 2 years. Okay, so that was Cornell, elitist institution, educational, academic, right? And then before that, when I was in South Korea, I went to presumably second best high school in South Korea. Okay, it was a science high school, very elitist. Okay, I dropped out after 2 months. Okay, when it comes to special forces, I dropped out after 2 weeks. Okay, Mr. Lee, if you become U.S. senator, how long will it take for you to drop out? 2 years? 2 months? 2 weeks? Hmm? Well, but Mrs. Commissioner, if I do get elected as U.S. Senator, and you can everybody can take this as campaign promise. Okay, I will not work more than 40 hours a week, and I will fulfill that campaign promise. Why? I'm not an elitist like you. I'm not. You work what 80 hours a week, right? You have no problem doing that, right? But I do have problem with that. I'm a commoner. I'm not an elite. Okay, I'm not an elitist like you. We need people like you. Okay, but now I represent 99% of American population, non-elites, commoners. So I can represent very well by working 40 hours a week, just like everybody else. Huh? I'm one of them, 99% of Americans, Alaskans, okay? 1% of people, elitists like you, we need you. But not as representatives, because you can only represent 1% of population elites. That's how you are, that's how President Obama was, that's how President Trump was, okay? And I don't think they did very good job representing the rest of us. And I don't think you'll do a very good job either. Okay, you're just one of elitists. You represent 1% of population, elitists. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But as representative government, I don't think elitism and politics mix very well. Okay, enough with politics. Okay, sin cut. Okay, so let's talk about special forces. Okay, I it was 3 weeks selection course. After that, if they pass selection course, 3 weeks in hell, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, okay? Then they go to even more rigorous, something like 1 year training, qualifier training. I heard attrition rate is even higher, okay? I heard it's very, very difficult. Very elitist, okay? Yeah. I could not take it, okay? But when it comes to top 10 law school, Michigan law school, okay, I did graduate in 2 years, okay? Because I got in and got out as fast as possible, okay? Because I did not want to drop out again. Yeah, it's state school, public school, University of Michigan, okay? But still top 10, okay? I did graduate, okay? And I did pass the bar exam. At some point, I wanted to just stay as a computer programmer, but my friends, my family members, they persuaded me, yeah, study bar exam and pass it, okay? And become a lawyer. And I did. Mhm. I do listen to my friends, family members, okay? So special forces, okay, this was the part that made me drop out is individual night land navigation, okay? Uh, One by one, they sent us to the forest to hit the points, individual night land navigation training, okay? I dropped out. Why? I got lost. I was hungry. It started to rain. I was cold, lonely, but not scared though. Because I trained in that department, okay? Individual night land navigation before I went to North Carolina, Fort Bragg. I trained kind of special forces stuff for 1 month, maybe a little bit more than that. Okay, so yeah, in Fort Hood, Texas, during the weekends, okay, with 50-pound rucksack bag, or I would go out there in the forest, in and about Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, training grounds. Okay, with map, compass, flashlights, MRE, means ready to eat, plenty of water, extra clothing, camping gears, okay? At night, like Friday night, Saturday night, all by myself at night, solo, just night, individual night land navigation training, okay? So I was used to just walking down the forest all by myself. I wasn't scared, no. Scared of what? I mean, Alaska, you don't want to do that unless you have some shotgun, slug shot, and plenty of guns. Because in Alaska we have bears. In Texas, Fort Hood, Texas, there's some snakes, but typically they don't bother you. Okay? Yeah, I've seen some snakes just slithering by. They were like, whatever, just went about their business. Okay? They don't bother you. Snakes. Typically they don't. I mean, yeah, there's some hogs, wild pigs in Texas, right? Yes, they can be dangerous because they can grow pretty big too. Wild pigs in Texas, yeah, they can be dangerous. Okay? But around Fort Hood, Texas, there were not that many wild pigs. Okay, so there are no bears. Around Fort Hood, Texas, there are no alligators. Okay, and I'm a man, and I know some martial arts. So when I went out there around outside of Fort Hood, Texas, the training ground, uh, did I carry any weapon? No, I did not. Mm. But I'm a man, okay. I when I was going out there, individual non-land division training, yeah, ACU, Army Combat Uniform, okay, Army boots, right, and people know Army guys, junior enlisted, we don't have that much money, and I'm a man, know some martial arts, different styles, so and it's not in the middle of a city or anything, it's in the middle of forest. Out just outside Fort Hood, Texas, in the middle of forest. There are no criminals there. Yeah. And there are no predatory animals there either. Alright? So there's nothing to be afraid of. So no, I was not afraid. I was not scared. No, it was fun. It was beautiful too. It was so quiet. What month was that? Maybe April. It's quite warm. At night, all by myself, in the forest, hills, mountains. And I look up to the sky and I see stars in the night forest. So dark. All by myself in the forest. Just outside of Fort Hood, Texas. It was beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I love doing it. Okay. Yeah. So in conjunction with that, here in Alaska, right? Humanity series for 3 years. I mean, some kind and generous viewers like you, my friends. Okay, thank you for being with me. Okay, but mostly, for three past 3 years, I was alone, and it was beautiful. I look up, I see the ceiling of this room. It's not sky stars or anything, but still very quiet, all by myself, kind of solo. And we discover some metaphysical gold mine, humanology, some physics, mathematics, right? Yeah, economics, linguistics. So quiet, like being alone with the nature or being alone with God, right? To me, like you're my God, angel, prophet, okay? Parents, you're like my parents, okay? So and maybe you are my parents because my parents do watch this sometimes, okay? So Okay. And you're my parental figures or my actual parents. Okay, thank you. Okay. So yeah, yeah, life is good. Yeah. But last Friday, 3 days ago, yeah, in a long time, I actually got this opportunity, very long time to actually socialize. I don't typically socialize. Outside work, I don't really socialize. I don't really socialize at all. Okay. It's been a very long time. Okay. So to actually interact with people. When was the last time? I mean, work setting, yeah, I do socialize, but it's different, right? Purely social events, right? That was like last year, 2020, when I was running for United States. I mean, not United, Alaska State Senate, right? So I guess it's been a year about. Okay, less than a year, but it felt very long. So it was very nice to socialize with people, and although it's not person to person, it's Zoom meeting, right? But still, right? Yeah, it was cool. I was very grateful for their friendship, their time. Just like I'm grateful to you, your time. Okay, yeah, friendship, right? In general, something very beautiful, right? Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, Mr. Lee, you say you were only 40 hours away against U.S. Senator from Alaska. Hmm?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But because I work smarter, not harder. That's one of many lessons I learned when I was in U.S. Army as junior English soldier. Okay. Yeah, our sergeants officers will tell us work smarter, not harder. And if you work smarter, you will get the job done fast, and you have time left. You can relax. I was like,
Oh, that's a great idea. I like that. I like that.
yeah, I learned that. Okay. It's quality of work, not quantity of work, right? Yeah, I work smarter, not harder. Okay, I can get the job done very fast. I'm a quick learner, quick study. Okay, I learn very fast. Okay, so Mrs. Commissioner, good luck for your campaign. Okay, so see you in court. Okay, yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, so oh boy, if she and I get into some kind of debate, or yeah, let's bring everybody in. Okay, Dr. Agros, Senator Zamkorski, Mrs. Commissioner, and me. Okay, let's say we are top four. Okay, hypothetically, if four of us get into debate, there is no chance they're gonna win. Why? I'm a good debater. Okay, I don't think they are. All right, people will see. I'm smarter than three of them combined. Okay, people will see. So if I make top four, most likely I'll get elected because there'll be some debates and people will see. Not just in Alaska, in America, in the world, they will see it and they can tell I'm smarter than all three of them combined. Okay, there's no way they can win. Okay, so if I make top four, okay, that's what I think. It'd be too easy. Okay, so I Miss Senator Lysamkowski, she was a lawyer. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of law she practiced. Okay, Mrs. Commissioner, she's a lawyer too. But she more got governmental agency job, which is cool. Okay, but I don't think she quite practiced law per se. Okay. Senator Lysamkowski, I'm not sure what kind of law she practiced before she became senator. But when it comes to me, I'm trained as a trial lawyer. Okay, so that's kind of debate, right? Yeah, and also, yeah, I'm trained as an orator too. For past 3 years, I've been into politics. Okay, oratory skill. I'm very well trained in that department. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Uh, it'd be all too easy, right? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm fantasizing, so I'm known to be a fantasizer. So okay. Okay, let's continue this acting, narrative, short film, short story, kind of political fantasy. Okay, yeah. Uh, because Mrs. Commissioner, she's modeling her campaign after this failed 2020 election campaign by Mr. Trump. Okay, she might use the same tactic in the debate, just like Vice President Mike Pence interrupted Senator Kamala Harris's time, just like President Trump interrupted Mr. Joe Biden's time to speak. Okay, Mrs. Commissioner may adopt the same tactic because she's modeling her campaign after failed re-election campaign of President Trump in 2020, right? Which is very unwise, very dumb decision by her and her campaign advisors. Not very smart. Okay. So what if she interrupts when I'm speaking? Okay. I stop her too, of course. Okay. How? I may have to raise my voice to shut her down. Okay. I can be pretty loud. Okay. I can be a yellow. Okay. Yeah. I make sure she stop talking when I'm talk when I'm using my time, my 3 minutes to talk. If anybody interrupts, yeah, I may have to raise my voice. Okay. I do that to anybody who interrupt me during my 3 minutes time. Okay. Because they will get their 3 minute time. Okay. They have to wait. I'll be like, Mrs. Commissioner, this is my time to speak. Okay. You just wait. Okay. Just stand there and look pretty. Okay. You have your 3 minutes. Okay. Just wait patiently. And if you cannot abide by this small rule, use your free time and some another candidate's free time to not interrupt. Okay. If you cannot abide by this small rule, how can you abide by bigger laws? Okay, what does that tell you about your character, your campaign, your personality? Okay, you're lawbreakers. You're breaking the law. You don't care about rules, and you do not respect people. Hmm? Just like President Trump. Okay, you admire President Trump, don't you? Well, admire whoever you want, okay, but I admire President Trump in some parts, but when it comes to bad parts, I reject those bad parts and I do not agree with him. Okay. I just pick and choose, eclectic. Okay. And I hope you do the same. All right. So you do a better job as a candidate. Okay. So, but what you are doing now, what you just showed us, it tells us that you inherited all the bad qualities from Mr. Trump. Okay. I don't recommend that. Okay. So President Trump, like anybody else, goods and bads. Okay, reject the goods and take in the bad. No, no, no. Reject the bads, take in the goods. Okay, be eclectic. Okay. Hey. So that's pretty much it. After this episode, yeah, I think I'm gonna watch some music video and sing and dance maybe. Yeah. Oops, oops. Yeah, my cell phone just fell out of pocket. landing a dumbbell, but it has this protector, right? Protective shield. Mm. Yeah. Okay. I'm not too drunk. I've been drinking very slowly. I'm saving some of my stomach so that I can drink some more while I'm singing and dancing, watching these music videos. But it's been a while since I did that. Okay. I need to keep this hobby alive, dancing skill. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes singing and dancing, I have to force myself to do that. And why? Because it's kind of become uphill after a while, right? Kind of long forgotten hobbies, right? Yeah, it accumulates the resistance because copium channel is they are kind of resilient. They kind of resolve, after a while this resistant resistance build up in the channel, right? But dancing is very healthy. It's good cardio, good for joints, balancing, and also mentally is very therapeutical too. So it's like I have to force myself into dancing, although I don't quite feel like it because I need it. Okay, I must do this dancing session like once a month. I have to push myself. Yeah. Yes, mandatory form. It's kind of U.S. Army concept. Okay. All right, let's wrap up for today. Okay. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day. Bye.